Hello, ladies. Further to my text message, my message I sent this morning. The group is not just for agriculture and women who want to start up in agriculture, but also for other businesses. So I've just come up with small business startup ideas for women who want to start up different things and would not need funding, because it's not all the businesses that need funding. Some businesses can actually start up with no funding at all. For example, photography. Photography needs experience, and if you have interest and skills in photography, you can start up a photographic business, taking pictures of other women and activities at weddings, at birthday parties, and other celebration. Portraits for people in their homes, portrait of family members, portraits of people on holiday, birthdays. Photography is very widespread, and if you have a phone, you can engage in photography, because you can even use your iPhone to take pictures, but it's advisable to get professional cameras so that it's a very unique quality. And even do photography, you need a business plan whereby you state what objectives you are trying to achieve, and you do a brochure, you do flyers, and also you have some kind of financial estimates on what you want to earn per photograph. Photography is an area that you really don't need much capital apart from a camera and basic marketing to start. Another skill that you can start, for those of you who have IT skills, is to start up, and a good laptop, you can start up data entry services for big companies. You need to create a flyer, you need to create marketing materials and contact big companies that want data entry services. And also, if you are skilled in IT, you can start teaching one-to-one or go into companies to teach their staff how to engage and use computer better. And as a consultant, you can also work as a consultant. You don't need to have consultancy skills. For example, Oluwakemi, who is a scientist, she can start and engage with people to give them advice on how to engage in their food processing operations. So you don't really need you. And for example, if you are creative and you have marketing skills, you can engage with companies to do their promotions for them, or you can even set up your own as a consultant, set up your freelance business to do marketing and other skills. Whatever training you have and whatever skills you have, really, you can deploy it to start earning an income, because skills is human capital and it's an investment that you can use to generate wealth. Also, so this is what I'm saying here. And also, you can develop a lot of capability using the internet. For example, those of us who are addicted to social media, including myself, you can start up social media campaign for companies. They will pay you, because surprisingly many companies either are social media not social media friendly, or cannot be really bothered, or they don't have the know-how or the capabilities to use social media. So you can engage in social media marketing, like Instagram marketing, like Facebook marketing, LinkedIn marketing, Twitter marketing on behalf of companies. Small businesses, particularly small businesses, you can contact them and tell them you have these skills and you want to help them with their marketing and their publicity. You'll be surprised how many of them want to do it but don't know how to do it. And if you have computer skills, you can engage in doing websites for companies, blogs for companies, to put them, just to give them the initial entry into the market. So there are really many things that you can do without capital. And then also, for those of you who are interested in properties and asset management, you can contact real estate companies, because I know that there are many real estate companies, for example, in the UK and also even in Nigeria, almost all the countries in the world. You can contact these real estate companies, write a letter to them, get a list of a list on an email list, contact them, go to them, speak to them, and tell them that you can do social media campaign for them, or you can even advertise their businesses to other businesses or to clients who are interested in investment. And you can set up fairs and exhibitions for them, so that other investors can come and engage with them and invest in them. And also, some of us have skills in interior decoration. Honestly, you don't really need capital to start that kind of business. As long as you have the good skills, you do the design and show the clients, show the clients your designs. And if they are interested in it, you give them a contract and say to them, as part of your work, you will charge a deposit to start, and you will charge the balance on completion, or you can split the cost in bits, so that you can get some startup capital to engage in this type of business. And also, for those of us who like cleaning and enjoy cleaning and domestic services, we can set up a domestic services company whereby we can help the mothers to clean domestic services and corporate cleaning services. To be honest, there's a lot of money in cleaning. I started my business with cleaning, and if you're able to clean to very high standards, you can have a team that you can employ to be cleaning as well for you, and then you can charge your customers, then pay the staff. For cleaning, you don't even need to have any capital to start. When I started a business, I had no capital. I had to start myself, and then when I started, I was able to expand within 2-3 months. I had the first client referred me to 4 clients to 4 clients to 4 clients. At the end of it, I couldn't do the work myself, so I had to call my friends, and before I knew it, I had more than 150 staff working with me, and that's how it just grew. So it's taking action and not being afraid to go for it. Some people are also interested in event management, event planning. And for event planning, you can use your social media list. You have thousands of friends in Facebook, your friends, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. You build up your contact list and put interest on Facebook that you are interested in event planning. In that way, you'll be surprised that many people will contact you for different events. Have a good corporate album. Don't be creative, and then put different events that you can do: weddings, birthdays, corporate events, exhibitions, trade fairs. You need to go out. Business now is people dealing with people. It's no longer hiding behind anything, because social media and technology has made it possible for anybody to be able to engage and do business. Also, we have people who have different languages, like Odette, who speaks a lot of languages, or Isabel, who speaks 5 languages. You can engage in interpreting services and be an interpreter to big companies. There are many global companies who want people to interpret for them, who need interpreters. And once you engage with them, you tell them this is how much you charge. And because it's such a competitive industry, you can charge anything that you think is your worth. That is the good thing about business. You don't have to, you have to be competitive, but you have a choice in what you charge. And then you make sure that you deliver quality. Once you're able to deliver quality, you will be surprised how many more customers you can generate within a short period of time. Also, you can engage in import and export. For import and export, you can set up links Alibaba is a good contact point. We have Amazon is another good contact point. We have eBay is another good contact point. These all have global links. So you can set up profile on these platforms and also try and engage with different people, different companies, different manufacturers all over the world. For example, you can engage if your product that you're interested in is let's say handbags. You can have contact with Turkey. You can have contact with China. You can have contact with Malaysia. There are a lot of opportunities, and they can send you samples. The samples may you normally sometimes they give it free. They can't give it free. If you insist that you want free samples to start with, then when you set up this, when you get these free samples to start with, then you look for buyers on ground and be a distributor or a manufacturer's agent. That way you can start your business with little or no capital. I will continue in the next video. Thank you.